So it's the 2nd. Stayed up till 3:30, I think it was, last night. I look rough. Oh my god. Kids were getting up as well during the night. So today's Tuesday, which means it is volunteer at the church food bank day, and it's something that I'm not even with the church, but they've took me in as the heathen that I am and accepted me anyway. And it's also my mum and dad's anniversary, so like a knob, I didn't get them a present yesterday because I couldn't face it. So I've got to find them one today. Yes, mid-COVID, all the regulations, I'll just take the kids, it's fine, it's no problem. Might have to be Lidl's finest though. And I also really want to write. Oh god, I can't even open my eyes. It's like 9:20 already. So let's see what the fuck today's gonna bring. Who knows? Who knows what I will manage to actually get done and what I'm just gonna, like, I don't feel very much like adulting today. But my brain is fired up. Like, I feel like I could write right now. Look at my eyes. Oh my god, but the feeling of satisfaction of sending off that chapter was just worth every moment, honestly. It was so good. It was so good, and I needed a cigarette afterwards. That's what 75 quid's worth of shopping looks like from Lidl when you're trying not to have a panic attack and stopping yourself crying, and you buy loads of shit that you don't need. Okay, now I've got to get this to the back in. Oh, can you see that little rainbow? Little circular rainbow over here. That's cool. Also, it makes me look a bit better. Yeah, so it is now 8:30, I believe, nearly 9 o'clock PM. Just got back to the boat. I way took on too much today. Volunteered at the food bank. Then I had to go into town and get mum and dad's anniversary present. Then we got back and had an anniversary afternoon. I say it like it's nothing, but like I had a major meltdown at Lidl and ended up, it's not funny, but I ended up on the water bottles sobbing. Sort of a panic attack type thing. And then I've just been really distracted all day, really, just overwhelmed, I guess, super tired. But I wanted to have a nice day with mum and dad, and we did actually have a really nice day, so that was good. And we had an interesting dinner. Yes, and I am looking rough. I don't know if I'm going to write tonight or sleep. I shall see how the evening takes me. I still haven't even put up the first video, probably because I'm scared that will make it real, that will make the deadline even more real, which is probably why I haven't done it, and also due to the fact that I don't really like putting videos out there where I look this rough, you know. It's like I've got some sort of illusion left, online at least. But no, unfortunately, this is the messy Miri, and yeah, I had so many opportunities to actually film today, and I just couldn't bring myself to do it. I was so fucking tired. Oh, and then, get this, we get back, and it's about a 15-minute walk back to the boat when you've got children, and Indy had no socks on, and he'd kicked his shoes, his wellies off, and one of them had fallen out at his dad's, so he had no shoes and socks on, so I just had to carry him here on my shoulders with 3 bags of shopping. Yeah, they need to go to bed. Oh yeah, and I'm supposed to be writing about sex tonight. Nah, don't think that's going to happen, do you? Put some makeup on. Don't look much better, but there you go. Oh, God. I just realised I'm being really harsh on myself, especially about how I look, which is very weird considering I finished a chapter about Love How You Look last night. Like I say, it's a constant commitment. Constant commitment. It's 10:30. Boys are in bed, not necessarily asleep. Getting ready for another writer Zoom. Look at this. I did take a selfie. I do apologise. But look. It's a legit halo. Oh. It's a halo. Halo. And whatever that is. God. I am being hard on myself looking in this. Thinking to myself, wow. Won't be using that bit of the video. Yeah. Oh God, it's difficult, isn't it? Even when you know everything, like me. No, even when you know shit and you feel it in your heart, it's still like the first impulse is to pull yourself apart. Doesn't matter how you look, actually. But that is the first impulse, mostly. It's hard. And, like, it does look like I've got a legit moustache right now because of the lighting. I don't look if I do that. See? No mush. Better get writing, guys. I just tried to put the video on and I was like, oh, look. Big bit of old peeling paint there. I'll put my head here. And then it was like, oh, what the fuck's that? So it is 1:15 in the morning and I just got off the Zoom with Mel. We didn't get much work done, to be honest. We were having a bit of a laugh. But also I did catch a potential lawsuit, so that's always good, isn't it? So I got that changed. I think the universe was like making me read what I'd written last night because I'd obviously forgotten it, and yeah, kind of musing on why I've been like a bit harsh on myself today. I know it's like tiredness, but also I think like when you get hit by the anxiety and you can't control it, it's like really, really difficult not to be frustrated with yourself. I'm still going to move here because I don't like it. I'm going to have to paint that now. God, there's always something to do. Look at this. That is my old rag because that leaks really bad. It's got a little puddle in there right now. But that's a proper boat window, isn't it? That's nice. I like having a proper boat window there. Anywho, tomorrow, Mother Dearest is going to have the boys from 10 till 4. So I've got to actually get my ass up and get them out of this boat early morning so that I actually can have a day of writing. The distractions have been coming out pretty bad today. I think that's because I know I'm heading towards chapter 9, which is all about losing my brother, and I've been really scared because I wrote the entire story of what happened when we actually lost him, and it was traumatic, man. And yeah, so editing that's going to be really, really difficult. The chapter that I'm working on next is called Using Fear to Chase Your Dreams. Oh my god. Well, there you go. How apt can that be? Using fear to chase your dreams. Tell you what, Yestermiri was a wise old bird. And sometimes I read like what I wrote like years and years ago. That's better. And it's like I just wrote it for myself so that I could read it right now. So yeah, it's all about fear and what dreams we want to chase, and the fear that it could go terrible, but also the fear that could go amazing. So never has an apter chapter been. Apter chapter, I like that. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. I'm a bit chilly. I don't know whether to have a cup of tea and just have a little jab at it. I suppose I could just do 15, couldn't I? I'm going to do 10 minutes. That's what I'm going to do. I don't know about a cup of tea. I'm tired. Oh, that light is far kinder. Why does it only change when I do this? No, it doesn't. What do I have to do to change it? Anyway, I'm going to stop that. Yeah. Random. I don't know, I'm just sat in my bed, chatting to my phone, chatting to my... Oh, God. To my, I'm really tired, guys. I've had one glass of... Oh, that's better. Oh, fuck's sake, every time I notice it goes. I've had one glass of wine. I'm trying not to drink wine at the moment. Because otherwise sometimes I go for the whole bottle. So I went for a can today. So I had no choice just to have one can. All these little things that we do to improve our health, I guess. And also because I know, like, the next day I'll pay for it. And I won't get as much done. So it's all about the book right now. It's all about the book, baby. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking. Oh, bugger. Maybe I won't be going to bed yet. Half an hour has passed. Got Indy back to sleep. Jessie had done a poo. While I was getting Indy back to sleep, I watched today's video back, and I went into a really weird place, like how I'll always be single, and like it's okay because like if someone was after me, they'd be better off without me anyway, and how much easier it'd be for them to get someone hotter, and like how I'm just a nightmare to live with anyway, and like, you know, there's a million different better choices out there. I'm going deep, guys. Like literally that's where my brain went, and it was like all in a split second. It was like I was like feeling okay, and then just like all of a sudden, bam, like, what is that? Where did that come from? And when you get thoughts like that, like, you can't just accept it as your reality, you know. You have to just like play with them and find out where they've come from. So like I need to do, like, I know it sounds really cliche, but I need to do some journaling kind of shit on that. That'll be tomorrow's job. I think I'm going to do 10 minutes still, just so that I can go to sleep knowing that I've done it. And I know 10 minutes doesn't sound like a lot. It isn't a lot. But it's just the like thought, because my laptop's still sat there open, you know. I think I do need a cup of tea. Anyway, I'm going to sign off for realsies this time. Good night. Have a beautiful sleep.